What up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So let's get right into this recipe. I have already cut up about like 5 small potatoes, and I only cut them up just so they can cook quicker, and I've already boiled my water beforehand, and you're just gonna let those cook for about, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. You can check on them with a fork. And then once those are done, I drain them, and I'm gonna go ahead and mash them really well. If you like chunky mashed potatoes, you can do them to your liking, but I like them nice and smooth and creamy, so that's what I'm doing here. Okay, and then for seasoning, I'm just simply gonna add some black pepper. I added some Himalayan pink salt, tablespoons of butter. I'm horrible with measurements, you guys. I just kind of go with whatever looks and tastes good to me. Okay, and then I also added about, like, I don't know, 1/3 of the cup of heavy whipping cream and some cream cheese. The cream cheese makes it super like creamy and so good. If you guys haven't tried it, try it out. Okay, so you're just gonna mash those up, and you guys can already see how creamy everything is coming together, and that's exactly what you guys want. All right, now for the salmon. I am using this boneless, skinless salmon I got from Trader Joe's, and I'm only using about like 2 fillets. So just cut them in the sizes that you want. I cut them in some pretty decent sizes. Okay, so just go ahead and slice those fillets up, and then we're gonna move on to the seasoning part. Okay, you guys, so for my seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and use whatever was left of the ground black pepper that I used, and I'm gonna mix it with some lemon pepper, and I'm gonna use this little like spice grinder. I don't know what you call it in English. And I'm gonna add some Himalayan pink salt to that as well. And then I'm just gonna grind that up really good, and I'm gonna season both sides of the salmon with this. And as far as this seasoning goes, you guys don't have to add the lemon pepper. You guys can just simply add salt and pepper. That'll work perfectly fine. I just wanted to add some extraness into this. Okay. So let's get right into cooking up these bad boys. I'm gonna preheat my pan to medium heat, and then I'm gonna add about like 2 tablespoons of butter. I love Kerrygold, that's my fave. And you're just gonna let that melt. So once your butter is all melted, you're gonna go ahead and add your salmon skin side down, and you're gonna go ahead and cook it for about, I wanna say 5 minutes. I love that sizzle, you guys. You see how beautiful these are looking so far? And you can tell when your salmon is ready to flip, because you can see at the bottom it's already turning a light pink, and that's exactly what you want. I'm gonna let you guys finish listening to this sizzle, okay? So I did forget to add a little bit of this onion salt. This is totally optional, you guys. You don't have to add it, but I went ahead and sprinkled some of that. Now look how beautiful the salmon is looking, you guys. Okay, so once you guys flip the salmon, you're gonna go ahead and start on your sauce. I'm adding the juice of half of a lemon, and it has to be lemon, okay? Don't use lime, because I feel like it'll be way more sour. And also added 3 garlic cloves chopped up. I added about 1/3 of a cup of low sodium chicken stock. All right, you're just gonna let that do its thing for a minute. Okay, so once you see that the sauce has reduced and your salmon is fully cooked, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this lemon buttery sauce. Okay, so I added a little bit more of my chicken broth. I added 1/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream and about a handful of parsley. And after a few minutes, this is what your sauce should look like. Nice and thick, creamy, herbaceous, garlic, lemony, flavorful thing. Love it. You guys, I am so bummed. As I was plating it, I had forgotten to press record. But pretty much this is what your plate should look like. I got inspired by the herb crusted salmon from Cheesecake Factory. Oh yeah, look at that sauce action going on. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Give it a thumbs up if you like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And see you next time for another video. Bye.